J, J baby, J baby, J,
What it is,
Welcome
baby.
to the VIP
Yes.
set.
Shout out to Shay Baby TV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucking shit. Hey! Dirty.
J baby, J baby, y'all. J, J, J baby, y'all. J, J baby, y'all. J, 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 J baby, y'all. J, J, J baby, y'all. J, J, J baby, y'all. J baby, y'all. J, J, J baby, y'all. J, J, J baby, y'all. J, J, J baby.
What's good, Fox? What's goody?
What
What's
it is,
good, bro?
baby.
What's good?
Good, man. Just trying to get everything situated. I mean, yo, bro, look, we running a little late this morning. No cap news. We are here. It is Tuesday morning. Bro, I gotta say, I just want to thank y'all, man. Y'all give me the energy every morning to still do this. Cause this shit is a lot of work, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. They don't take away, this is what makes, me upset with the whole game because it's like the industry and it's like the companies, right? They're giving all the money and all the credit to niggas that don't deserve it in the podcast and in this game. Now you got these rap niggas, that's jumping on these podcasts, they getting sponsors, they getting the views, they getting the looks. They don't it's sort of like how they feel with niggas that have ghostwriters and that niggas that pretty much like who put like the bubblegum rappers that the songs are written for them. The whole game is given to them. It hurts, my nigga. It
And that's
hurts.
how it is. That's out here that really be working to build up their and get everything situated. And then you like, I mean, and I get it, they already got their fans and shit like that, but they hop online. Niggas don't even be talking about nothing. They just sit on the live, drunk and high, slurring and shit. You can't even understand what they saying. And damn, it's 3,000 people, 7,000 people in the live watching that shit. And it's like, man, you could be
100%.
giving out some real game. They don't
100%.
even be giving no game.
And niggas are just straight groupies, but that's not the main reason. Cause whether I have 10 people in here, 100,000 people in here, the show still goes on. What makes me upset is these niggas don't even know how to even put the phones on, edit, record, or do none of that shit, bro. That's why I said it's sort of like them having the bubblegum rappers that have the whole game given for them, like LaMelo Ball. Why should he get a record deal before any of these artists that I be bringing on here on Thursdays? Why should he get 14 million?
That's crazy. And I just heard a dude the other day, like, literally message, because I was like, man, this shit, like, bro, dope for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I need to link y'all, cause shit, he really damn, he one of them up and coming artists, but it ain't, man. Like I was telling somebody the other day, the music business, the internet, in a way, really killed the DJ, like the authentic DJ, man.
Oh
Like
no,
you
the
know the
DJs are
niggas that
done.
used to get the record in their hand. Like the only way you can get the record was through this nigga. Like some artists only released records through certain DJs, so you
Facts.
you only could get them from that nigga. Some DJs had tracks they shouldn't even release on the mixtape, and the only way you heard on his shit, like DJs was getting ran up on by rappers. Like, hey man, how you get your hands on that track? You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? It ain't like that no more. This shit all microwave now. It's microwave popcorn rap now. Anybody can get on the mic, grab a beat off the internet, and release that shit. It don't gotta have no subject, no substance, no like I'm lost on the whole 6-7 shit. Like I'm tired of hearing it, but I'm lost on that shit. I don't even know like what they talking about. Somebody in the chat, let me know what is that shit about? Because it literally makes no sense to me. Like it just makes no sense. I just hear people
Yeah,
walking around saying that.
and that's why I say I want to thank the platform and everybody who rock with me and you too for even doing this show with me, because this what gives me the energy to keep going. To see that people, believe in what's going on. And even you, I wouldn't be sitting here chatting with you if I didn't believe that you had what it takes to become, you know, a, a voice in the game. Because they got niggas in the game that are voices that shouldn't be. There's a difference between
Man,
a rap voice and this podcast YouTube voice. I thought the whole point of this game of YouTube was to sit in your basement and and get famous. Not have the famous niggas come up with these big time sceneries behind them. It's fucking up the game, my nigga.
man,
That's what I'm saying. Now I
in
watched the
every
guy last night.
aspect of the game.
Yeah, I watched the guy last night. His name is Sub Zero. I was watching Sub Zero last night. He's another podcast. Have a platform on YouTube. Just a guy with a voice, right? And I'm listening to him talk, and I agree with him, man. I agree with him. These niggas don't know how to edit, push buttons, nothing. But y'all companies give them all the money. These niggas got staffs, 10, 15, 20, and they just show up, turn the mics on, and just talk. That's not YouTube, my nigga.
Yeah, shake baby.
Take that shit to Channel 7 and Channel 2. No, they won't let y'all bum ass niggas on there. They
That's
won't
what they
let
make
y'all bum
TikTok
ass niggas
live
on
for.
there. That's what it
Man,
is. So you're coming to the dirty market and flooding it with the money, with the fake shit.
yup, say killing the bag.
They
Killing the
killing the
bag, man.
bag, my nigga. And
Short
that's
stops,
real.
man.
And the only reason
Crazy.
why I'm starting to show off with this is I'm up 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm editing. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm tired. I'm tired, my nigga. I'm tired, my nigga.
Shake
Where's the
baby.
fucking money?
Word. Word.
I'm tired. And I see what these bum ass niggas is trying to do to my shit, man. I see what's going on. That's why we up here. We gonna talk this talk. Fuck these
Hey,
niggas, man.
crazy. Hey, crazy part about it though, it don't even matter what when we do the show on Tuesday, but all during the week. Like I went on TikTok, I looked on there, I was like, damn, I said, bro, he don't even really be on here posting like that. So I'll be shooting the clips up there, but I tag you in the clips on
Facts.
Twitter. The nigga tag you in
Facts.
the clips. I make sure I shoot they put that shit on us. So even if it's a lane that you ain't, cause like you said, I know you be having your hands in a lot of shit. So you'll be having time to hit every social media to promote this shit
It's a lot,
like
my
you
nigga.
should. Guess what though? Just know I'm always pushing it though. I'm always
That's
pushing
a
the
fact.
network, man. I'm always pushing the platform.
That's a fact. And
So
you know what? That's what makes me not to keep going, because I know deep down inside, these is what these rap niggas want niggas like us to do. Because that rap
mhm.
money is over for them. Them niggas are lazy. They don't want to make a hit anymore. They can't. They cannot make a hit anymore. Nobody want to keep seeing y'all niggas performing songs 40 years ago when you walking around with new clothes on. You
Yeah,
got new
can't get
clothes
that
on
verse.
performing old songs.
Because they put no work in now. But hey, you get to a certain point where your face card just your face card. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
that's
No
a fact.
game. I
No
see you
game what
down
it
there.
is. 100%.
Shit, baby.
All right, man, let's get this show
Baby
started.
love.
Let's get this show
James
started.
White.
This is why we're here. This is why we're here. Blueface is home. Chrisean Rock is outside with the
Yeah,
kids. Diddy
Blueface
got his
home,
new
man.
home. NBA talk. Let's start it off with the NBA talk. More bum ass niggas.
Shit, baby.
Hey, hey, this NBA season getting crazy though, man. Hey,
It
we
is.
got the best. We got the best two white boys in the NBA. Fuck Cooper Flag. Hey, Luca and AR-15, man. Y'all better,
Facts. Shout
y'all
out to
better,
the Lynch
y'all better
Show.
respect
Shit,
it.
baby.
All right. So
Yeah,
the Lakers. I kind of
do
like the
Larry Bird.
Lakers. I like the Lakers though. I kind of feel like the Lakers right now, with LeBron being hurt, Bronny will never see the court this year. Let's start from there.
Hey, he catching
This
oops out here. Hey, don't speak on Bronny catching oops out here
where he
now.
played. He
Bronny out
played the
here
other
on the
night.
court going crazy. Bronny,
That's crazy. Yo, so wait, is there room for Bronny out
Bronny
there?
going crazy. Hey, Bronny going crazy now. Though. Hey, Bronny ready this year. He
Wait a
know
minute.
he
Yo, I don't really get a chance to
Bronny
catch the
ready, man.
Lakers. Bronny gets in.
Hey, Bronny catching lobs and everything, man. Hey,
Shout out to Bronny, man. Now the brother gets no burn. I watched him last night play in the tournament against Florida. The other dude, Bryce, he gets no run at all.
Shit,
oh
Watch
yeah,
that.
he probably red shirt and they said he probably gonna red shirt this year at Arizona for real. But I ain't gonna lie, he way bigger than Bronny Paws. If that nigga if he long as he like get his muscle and everything together, like you gotta have a certain body type to play on that level, man. And
Facts.
he just still don't yet. Like he enrolled in college, but physically he ain't ready to compete against the boys yet. Like I told my son the other day, I said next year them boys you playing against, they gonna look like they already ready for college. So
Facts.
I'm like, shit, this year after the season over, you get a week to rest, and then we going to work. Cause I can't have you out
100%.
there getting killed on the
No, but Fox, listen,
field. Hey,
it sucks to say this, but if you're gonna be a parent in 2025, going on 26, and you have a child that plays sports, you gotta take the game like this. You're up against the parents that are looking for this NIL money. You're up against the parents that are looking for their kids to get in the league, get into big time colleges. They want the exposure. You gotta go like this, Fox. That's what I'm saying. No, but this is the thing, though. No, but this is the thing, though. Even the coaches these days, they gonna cheat to win. You see this jersey back here when me and Kiss had the team together? That's what I was up against. Hell, I even had a couple of ringers. I even had a couple of dudes that was
hey,
14, 4'2", with a handle with a big ass head. Had a couple of them niggas on the team.
all I know, I
Playing 10U.
he won out. Like, yeah, what's yeah?
That's a fact.
I
That's a
bet
fact.
it's the playoffs. He ready
That's
to
a
play
fact.
now. It's the playoffs. No,
So yeah,
I'm
so
about to go put my pads on.
that's a fact. So the NBA is starting off good. I like all the teams. My team, Celtics, we looking like we're gonna have a bad year, but that's fine. We need some draft picks. We need some draft picks
Man,
because
when Tatum come back, y'all will be straight, man. Right now, you know what it is. Everybody fighting to be number two. Like everybody
yes.
knows Jalen Brown, the top dog, and it's everybody under him fighting to see who Robin right now, cause he Batman. And I'm telling you, oh, why you speaking on the Celtics? Let's talk about this nigga. Hey man, look, y'all see this up here, dog? This is the beam, man. Come home, bro. If you can't, if it ain't happening for you no more, man. Like if you know it ain't happening, man, don't get
Get
the
rid of
Carlos Boozer kit. Don't get the Carlos Boozer kit, man. Just get you a pack of razors, bro. Get you some razors, bro. The bean, I'm, I'm telling you, man. Like people, that nigga out there rubbing his head on people's jersey, man. You know, OG Ananobi had to change his jersey in the game, man. They literally, he got an oil stain on him. He out here putting oil stains on niggas. Man, that Carlos Boozer kid diabolical, bro. That's
So
diabolical. And
you
then
said
look,
the
you don't even
Carlos
go to the
Boozer
barber
kid.
shop to get that. Hey, look, you don't even go to the barber shop to get that. You go to the beauty shop to get that. Because the barber don't know how to put that damn hairspray shit in your head. You gotta go to a woman. So when you walk in the beauty shop, she already know what you in there for. If you ain't with no girl, she like, oh yeah, he coming to get that Carlos Boozer.
No, I just never understood.
Carlos
Why
Boozer
would
kid,
you
man.
put yourself through more embarrassment with the Bang Jean?
Man, just
Right?
think, just let's just say it's outside raining. Why you out there? Like you out there, you go outside, you partying, you with your shorty and shit. She feeling you. Next thing you know, rain cloud, bam, rain all over your shit. Now what's you do? Like nigga, that shit start running down your face. She gonna leave you wherever you standing at, man. So
And
you
oh
might
yeah,
as well.
exactly. If it start raining, anything, you start sweating, raining. What? It's too much negative things that can happen with that than the positives. I'm not for it. I said,
That's what I'm
get rid
saying.
of the get rid of the boozer kit.
Might
You're
as
right.
well just go with the beam, man. Look, hey, when I realized I couldn't get the 360s no more, like when it wasn't working no more, when I looked at them and I was like, man, yeah, like don't get me wrong, a nigga still can get an edge up now, but it's like the middle though. Like I'm not doing the George Jefferson shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, I couldn't. The wave cap, they wasn't waving no more. So a nigga had to do what he had to do. You gotta go beam, man.
Real, real nigga. No, but I agree with you,
Get you
man.
the
Like
beam.
Jordan. Jordan could have easily had the Bang Jean. Yo,
Oh yeah.
Jordan,
Hey.
I want to say Jordan, like Jadakiss. Jadakiss say he had an afro all them years. He went to the baldy because of Jordan, because of DMX. Like the dark skinned nigga with the baldy look
Hey.
in the 90s, they was bagging your bitch easy. Am I lying?
Yeah. That hey,
Am
once
I lying?
Juice, once Above the Rim came out, when that nigga Birdie hit the street, when that
2.2.
nigga Birdie hit the street,
What?
when Above the Rim came out, that was it. Hey, we took light skinned niggas out the game, boy. Shout out to Pop, boy. We took light skinned niggas off the board
Light
when
skinned niggas
Above
was
the Rim
finished.
came out, man. Yeah,
Word.
that what happened. And then
That's what I'm
DMX
trying to
came after
say.
that. Can't hate on, hey, I can't hate on
Ja
y'all, but
Rule.
y'all had him. Y'all bag your bitch. Pause. That nigga step in the
Ja
building
Rule had
and
your
bag your
bitch.
bitch, man. Nigga had his shirt off. It's 40 degrees outside. He the only nigga out there. He got on a bandana with no shirt on, screaming
That's
at the
a
top of
fact.
his lungs.
No, that's real. No, that's real. So
That nigga John
now we gotta
Rule.
now we gotta revisit the question again before we move into the industry talk. Because I asked you this last week. I asked you your top five last week, NBA. Now we're a week later. What's the new five ranking?
Man, all right, I'm gonna say this. Number 1 through 5 is Ja Morant, man. They hating on that young nigga, man. He the realest nigga in the league. I don't care
Yes, he
what they
is.
say. That
He's
little
the
nigga,
new
he
Iverson.
goddamn like him, bro. All the rest of these young niggas is soft. shout out to Ant-Man, but we know you playing, bro. Like you from Georgia, but you weren't from around there in Georgia. Like, you know
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? None of them niggas out there playing around in the street know who you is for real like that. They know you from the court, my nigga, in front of the football field. They don't know you from the block. John
Mm-hmm.
Morant, you can tell. Even that nigga Daddy, he be playing the cool. He one of them old school gangster type niggas. Like, he don't say a whole lot. He just watch what's going on, and then he move appropriately. But you don't really hear about that nigga. They tried to make it a big deal, but bro so low key with it, they couldn't. John, on the other hand, he just a young nigga with money, man. Y'all can't be mad. They want all the other faces of the NBA like Wemby, like all these soft niggas. Don't talk too much. Don't show too much emotion. They just good on the court. That shit do sell a lot of jerseys. But let's be real. Like, what don't he do on the court? What
He
don't
do
he do on
everything.
the court? Y'all just
Patricia,
don't
what it
like him
is.
because of who he is off court. Y'all
That's a
don't want to
fact.
see a nigga at the Kevin Gates concert and all of that shit. Y'all just rather see a nigga sitting at home or like they said, Wimby going to train with the Shaolin monks and shit. This nigga ain't been training with no Shaolin monks. He been dunking all over y'all niggas every year. Guess what? Y'all don't want him in Memphis? Send him to LA. We got a spot for him. Shit,
Send
we
John
got a
Morant
spot
to the
for him.
Lakers.
Shit,
Yo, he go to the Lakers, they
baby.
different. Now, I'm looking at the comments. Shout out to Kevin
Pat Pat.
Stefanski. He said,
I see you down there.
shout out to Pat. Yo, Kev said he's starting Shador from here on out. What do you think? Should Shador be starting over there in Cleveland?
Man, he should have been. First of all, he should have been starred. They should have gave that nigga all the rest. Dylan Gabriel ain't even like that, man. Anybody who watched college football seen that boy in college. He
Hold
ain't like
on.
that, dog.
Shout out to my
He
man
ain't like that.
Murder. Shout out to my man Murder. Shout out to Hitman. He said he would trade LeBron for Ja right now. Wow.
Right now.
Right
Right
now.
now. I'll trade him
Get
too.
Braun
Right
out of
now.
here. He said right
Hey,
now.
give me
Murder.
AR, Luca, and John Morant with DeAndre Ayton down there. Really, I get rid of his ass too. You can send him over there. Just give me Jaren Jackson or one of them other big niggas that y'all got over there. Cause all them centers and power forwards they got in Memphis, them niggas is balling, Paul.
No,
Every
but
one
to
of them
really
niggas,
win, nah, but to really,
I
okay, this is
take
what they
one.
saying in the comment. They saying in the comments, to really win the championship, though, you gotta keep LeBron James.
No, we don't. Think about it like this. He first of all, LeBron is not about to go 44 minutes. Like, he not about to play 40. LeBron about to give us 30. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give us 30 good minutes. Defense, he gonna get half an effort on defense because he still got to be able to score. Really, only thing LeBron is a certified playmaker at this point. He a certified playmaker, bro. Not really. He not about to take the game over. He don't got the gas in him to do that shit no more. Yo,
Yeah,
he don't got the gas in him to take the game over no more. So Luka, clutch, he can come through in the fourth. If LeBron can give us 25 minutes a game, that's all we need out of him. But I don't care. We can trade that nigga right now. To me, we don't need him. Shit, we don't need him no more.
yeah.
Thank you, LeBron. You did what you came to do in LA. We ain't mad at you, my nigga. You can go to Cleveland and retire.
Okay, so they
Yep.
saying he doesn't have to. They saying in the comments that um they saying Braun to come back and ruin the chemistry. Oh
Man,
shit.
I
Yo.
don't think so. No, he a team player. Okay, LeBron a different kind of dude though. It's a whole lot of players, a whole lot of superstars that would come in and disrupt the chemistry. LeBron a different type of player though. He can fit into any team. That's the thing about him. If anybody seen how that nigga played in the Olympics with all them other ball dominant players and scores and shit like that, what did LeBron do in the Olympics? All he did was set niggas up. All he did was set niggas up behind the back. Steph Curry, uh, hit Kevin Durant for that mid range. LeBron can distribute. We don't need him to score 50. We got two new Larry Birds that can do that shit. We got
That's
two
what I'm
new Larry
saying.
Birds
We got
that can
two new
score
Larry
50.
Birds. So you saying the The white boys, the Caucasians, is holding down LA right now.
Hey, they're the new Jerry West and Larry Bird together.
I like it.
Yeah, we in
I
this.
like it. So you say, get
Yeah.
Bronny the hell out of LA. Give us Ja
Hey,
Morant.
look,
Trade him and Bronny to Memphis.
you can see it. Yeah, you can no, you can see it, Bronny, seeing LeBron and Bronny to damn whatchamacallit, to Cleveland. Cleveland, since they don't like Darius Garland like that, and the nigga all-star, seeing his ass to Memphis so they get their point guard and we get Ja Morant.
That sounds good.
Everybody,
Now, I'm
everybody.
going to tell you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Let's say that trade goes down, right? Cleveland's in the run ASAP. Because now you got Braun and
Oh, I
Mitchell in the
mean,
backcourt. That's different.
they got one of the best teams in the NBA already. It's
Yes.
just they coach and they chemistry, man. They need a nigga like Mark Jackson coaching the Cleveland. If Mark Jackson was coaching Cleveland, them niggas would be the best team in the league because he know what to do with some dogs. Like Mark know what to do. Why they won't get that man a job in the NBA no more? What the
I
fuck
don't
did
know
he
what
do
Mark did.
to the
Mark might
NBA?
have slept
Why he
with
can't get
somebody's
his job?
wife. Mark might have slept with somebody's wife. He might have did something real nasty work because that game definitely treats him bad.
Man, I'm just saying, Ime got a job soon as he got fired from Boston. He came right back and got that Houston Rockets job, and he was fucking off on Neil alone. So I'm trying to figure out what Mark Jackson did so bad, why that man can't get another job coaching an NBA team, even though he wasn't a bad coach. He did a great job coaching Golden State. He the one that made Steph Curry and Klay Thompson what they was. He the one that told them niggas to get Draymond Green, even though he was an undersized big man, pause, and he knew what kind of heart that nigga had. That's what I'm saying. Mark know how to coach a dog. Mark can coach a dog. They need a nigga like that. Even why New York won't get him for a coach? These motherfuckers went and got Mike Brown, a
I
defensive
know.
minded head coach, a nigga that can't coach offense, never have been able to coach fucking offenses. You can look at history throughout his teams. His offenses always be trash. Even when he had LeBron in them, that nigga offense was slow down, trash offense. So you got a team made up primarily of offensive niggas, and that ain't your lane, bro. Like that's not your lane. You a defensive coordinator, set the defense up type of nigga. Mark Jackson should have been the coach of the Knicks.
Definitely. Definitely.
That's crazy, man.
It's
Y'all
real
niggas ain't gonna
crazy.
never win no championship, dog.
Now the
They all
Knicks.
y'all owner trash as hell. They should have been took that nigga team. Him and Jerry Jones don't need to own no team. Period.
That's a fact. Now the Knicks.
Trash ass owners.
Yeah. Now the Knicks. This is the thing. The Knicks. The Knicks look good, but the Knicks are still the Knicks. I'm watching them. They've started off 2-0. I think the Knicks are like 3-3 now. I don't like the Knicks still.
It's the
I ain't gonna keep
injuries
it real
though,
with you.
man. It's the injuries. Y'all best player injured. He came in the season fucked up for some odd reason. And
Jalen Brunson,
he
right?
ain't been right. Yeah, he ain't been
Yeah, he
right the
ain't been
whole
right.
year. And Cat came in the season hurt. So y'all two best players not even healthy right now. And that shit got it make a whole difference for the team because the team built around them niggas. Know what I'm saying? OG can't be as effective as he should be because he primarily a defensive player. Now this nigga got to think about offense because somebody got to help carry the load.
That's a
That
fact.
take away from what he do best. When you got a nigga struggling to try to help you fill a gap on one end, and they best attributes is on the other end of the court, everything gonna suffer,
That's a
and
fact. I
that's
just
usually
don't.
how it is.
Yeah, time, what it is, baby. Tyson Garcia, Dom Cool. The family pulling in. That's what it is. All right, so,
Shape,
like I said,
shaping.
Knicks. So let's go back to the top five. Back to the top five. What's your top five? Because you stopped at number 5. You said the Lakers is number 5.
Oh yeah, dog. You talking about teams or
The
individual
top
players?
5 teams, we're gonna ask you every week as we
Ooh.
progress. Because you know some teams come in, some teams go out. Some teams are hot now. Some teams are
Hey,
cold.
I got a surprise for you. I'm gonna tell you, number 4, the Chicago Bulls. Now, them boys is hey, for some strange reason, I don't know what they doing over there. And I ain't gonna speak on my man's situation like that, but all I'm gonna say, y'all Google Josh Giddey, and it must be something going on in Chicago. But I'm just tell little Josh, he better watch out there, cause them YNs in Chicago, boy, they ain't playing.
They
So
ain't playing.
don't be trying to call none of they little sisters or none of that shit down, cause we gonna hear about you the wrong way, Josh Giddey. Keep
No,
playing
I like the
basketball.
Bulls.
Keep
I
your
like
ass
the
on the
Bulls.
court.
The
Yeah,
Bulls is definitely
yeah,
up there.
yeah. Shit, they balling. And then I'ma say number 3, Utah. Utah beating everybody, man. What's wrong with the Utah Jazz? Them
Nothing.
boys out there covering. They whooping niggas. They covering. Fucking
so
up my
wait,
pick.
so wait. It's so we can honestly say the Utah Jazz are called the ticket killers.
Hey, man, they fucking up my picks, man. Every time I pick
Word.
somebody to beat them niggas, I'm like, Utah won again? And then Lloyd Marketing doing numbers on these niggas, boy. Marketing,
Facts.
nice. That boy,
Nice.
nice. He coming into his own. I see why they didn't want to trade him last year. And the Lakers was trying to get that nigga too. I see why Utah didn't want to get rid of that boy. They went on, paid him his money. They went on, paid him his money, and he's showing up every
Marketing,
day.
right?
Yes, man. Hey,
Yes.
let me just
Is
tell
he
y'all
top 10 in
something.
the league?
Man, I'ma say he about number 12. He top
Facts.
12 right now. He top
Facts.
12.
Yo, the
Yeah, at
white,
least
I
top
gotta
12.
say, we gotta give it to them. The white boys are balling.
Hey, look, but they ain't, most of them ain't from over here. Really, you got to think. Austin Reeves, the only one that's really that boy from Arkansas. That boy from man, that nigga is from Arkansas, bro. He out here dropping 50 on these niggas. But think about that shit. White boy from Arkansas come to New York and get on the playground and drop 50 on niggas.
That's
Then
a
come to the
fact.
Rucker. Then come to the Rucker from Arkansas. He got his straw hat on and shit. And this nigga come drop 50 at the Rucker.
Shout out to Tyson Garcia. Tyson
It's
is saying
crazy
white
work.
boys could ball. Yo, okay, so no game is saying
Hey,
who's
that's
number
true.
2.
All right, I'm saying right now, number 2 gotta be and no game. I know what you gonna think after I say this, no game, because I see you down there in the chat, bro. But I'm just saying, you gotta give these dudes they props because they the champs. And it's OKC. They number 2 right now because
Facts.
they everybody coming at them, man. Everybody coming at their neck. Everybody coming at their neck.
And they producing.
And yeah, they producing. So you can't really be mad when you know you the honey, but you still putting on the show. And then I gotta go with the Denver Nuggets number 1, man, because they slowly just moving along. They slowly moving along. Nobody really paying attention to them. Everybody was talking about the trash ass Clippers when they got the oldest team in the NBA. Nigga, when I seen Chris Paul run his ass out there on the court the other day, I'm like,
Trash.
ain't no way, man.
Chris
I
Paul
said,
finished.
ain't no. I said, hey, and no disrespect, because I swear to God, CP3 in his prime was a different situation, dog.
Easy.
That nigga was the new Isaiah Thomas to me. Okay, he was
Word.
the new Isaiah when he in
Better.
his
Better.
prime.
Better.
But
Better.
it's over with now, bro. Like it's over with, CP, man. It was time to hang it up about 2 years ago, bro. Just because of all them injuries you had. When you couldn't stay on the court, and yeah, the Clippers ain't about to do shit. Houston, they getting their chemistry together. They right outside the top 5. But
Well, see,
Denver number
Houston,
1,
the reason why we could never take Houston out, they have the youth.
yeah,
They
and
have
then
the young boys to do it.
they really just getting used to having a nigga like KD on the team, bro. They never
Facts.
had a nigga like Durant that could just get buckets like you. You can just stay. All you gotta do is just set a screen and get the fuck out of the way. Either he gonna take it to the hole, pull up from mid range, pull up from 3. Like
Don
you ain't
Coop.
got to. It's easy, man.
Yo, Don Coop said CP3 look like he running wreck. He look like he out
Hey,
there running wreck. That's a
I'm
fact.
talking about,
He look too
bro.
old. He look
See,
washed.
yeah, he's super washed, man, and that what it is. Like sometimes you got to know when to hang it up, bro. Like KD just said in an interview the other day. he ain't trying to be the nigga getting thrown in the trade and get sent to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Or Milwaukee or some shit like that. Like when
Facts.
he know he washed and it's time to hang it up. Like Shaq, man. Do you know Shaq played? This motherfucker played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Phoenix Suns. Like, man, this nigga went to like 4 different teams in a row just to stay in the league. I thought he was gonna end up on the Grizzlies. I said this nigga gonna end up on the Grizzlies. Ivo
That's a
ended
fact.
up on the Grizzlies, man. Allen Iverson ended up on the Grizzlies, bro.
Okay, so here's the next question. This is gonna hit the
Ah,
reels crazy.
dang.
Let me play this song first before we get into the question. Remember this? Remember this?
The more I see, the more I do. Don't tell me it's the father, that's right. He don't wanna know what's going on because white
Will go
All right, good
away.
question.
Hey,
That would be BT Uncut. Remember this
hey,
nigga?
that my theme song, bro. I know what they talking about, man.
That's a
Hey.
fact. Okay, top. If you gotta go grab 5 white boys right now and throw them on the court and say, this is my 5 white boy team that I know that can compete and get me to the playoffs. What's your 5 white boy team? And I see you over there with that gas. I see you over there
Right
with that
now,
gas.
sir, it need to be that Zagraba, man. It need that Zagraba.
That's a fact. All right, 5
Yeah.
white boys you can put on the court and know you're gonna get a run and they gonna represent.
Right now, from this era or any era though. That's the question. From this era or any era.
No, from this era right now.
Right now, I'm trying to
Yes.
think. Is it 5 from this era? I know I'm taking the 2 off the Lakers. So I'm taking
Mm-hmm.
Austin Reeves and Luca. That's gonna be my
Facts.
backcourt. Then in the front court, I'm taking that. Well, shit, he ain't really no white boy though, so I can't even put him down now. Oh, I know. Give me that. Give me that. That big ass white boy from Memphis, Donovan Clingan. Then that's
Yeah.
the center. Put him down there in the post. So that way I got me a defender down there in the post. Then I'm gonna get marketing because he can shoot the ball. So that's 4 right there. And then I guess the third would go be damn Josh Giddey, man, just because that boy can he
Nice
can he
lineup.
can do everything. He can
All
do
right, so
everything.
this is my lineup. White boy lineup that's taking all the brothers out in the league right now. All right.
I don't even want Jokic. Jokic need the ball. Well, no, Jokic need the ball. He gonna take away from Luca and AR game. So I see people saying Jokic down there in the comments, and I would have got him, but I went with a nigga that I know can play defense down there in the post
That's a
because I
fact.
already got a
Oh,
shoot.
you talking about the big white boy who block all the shots that
Hell
play on the
yeah,
USA team?
yeah, the nigga that was damn clowning in the
Nah, he
NCAA
nice.
tournament last year too.
And you know what? In
Yeah,
2K, they got him like Shaq out there. He's a
man.
beast in 2K. All right, so I would have to say I could rock with him,
Said Don
but
Coop said Giddy
realistically,
ain't white. That nigga Australian, Don Coop, he white,
nah, he
man.
white. He's Caucasian. Giddy's white. Yo, okay, I could take your team. I like Luca. I like AR-15. I like the wingman from Utah, American, Markin. But I gotta put Joker and I gotta put Tyler Hero somewhere in there. Tyler Hero gotta be on that list. Because Tyler Hero, I want to
Hell
say
yeah.
he might be top 5 right now.
No, yeah, top 5 haircuts in the NBA. That nigga Barber fire as hell. But I don't like his
Facts.
game at all. All he do is shoot the ball and get his motherfucking ankles broke. I'm just saying, I don't need no damn. Even Austin Reeves play a little defense, goddamn. You don't see him about that nigga Tyler Hero be getting cooked on D. Matter of fact, he be hiding now. The
Oh,
nigga
they
go
sent
hide
Tyler
on
Hero
defense.
off the bench. Tyson Garcia
Yeah,
said, I'll
yeah.
bring Hero off the bench.
I'll bring him off the bench for hell yeah. I'll bring him off the bench for a scoring punch. But that's it. The nigga cannot start because he'll be getting cooked on D. It don't matter
That's a
who
fact.
he guard, he be getting cooked. They love putting him in the switch. Them niggas be out there in the court. As soon as they see Tyler Hero, they like shaking their head at each other, like, "Hey man, you know what to do. Put that nigga in
That
the switch ASAP."
that's a fact. Nah, but you know what? The NBA is getting interested. You gotta love it. All right, so let's get into the smoke, man. You know, the no cap news. I love the
Ooh,
sports
Tyson
though.
Garcia.
The sports talk is always good, man. We go for hours sports talk. If you're a real nigga, you
Oh
know you can
yeah,
talk that. This is on the
especially that.
corner, barbershop, in the hood talk. This is what niggas talk all day, especially basketball.
Hey, especially that basketball. Hey, that NBA shit really real. And
That's a
college about
fact.
to start. College about to start. So, niggas about to lose a whole lot of money, boy. Woo, shit. It's about to get
100%.
ugly. Don't bet on
Now,
college basketball.
Blueface. Blueface is home. And
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, man. It seems like he might want to do the father role and be with Chrisean Rock 24/7, but he's only home for 2 days. I don't know. Do you think he's gonna
Yeah,
act up
no.
and go back to the regular Blueface? Cause
Mm,
I got a clip
mm.
here of him last night. He was out with her with the kids. Check it out.
Oh, we got the last one. Say what's up to Daddy Brother. Say what's up, Big Brother. But damn, we getting this shit all the way together, man. You know what time it is. Oh, look at Junior. Baby
Not
Jesus.
again, man.
He pouring now. He not.
Now, can she trust him this time around? What do you think, bro?
No. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Blueface, he just got out of jail. I'm glad that he went to go see his kids and spend time around his kids. At the end of the day, she is the mother of his children. So it's like you can't communicate with the kids without having to go through her right now because they ain't at the age where they can communicate with you on their own. But at the same time, I don't think they about to be together and no shit like that. They probably finna use this for some publicity so they can generate a bag. They'll get them another show and shit like that. And I mean, it'll help them generate a nice little bag. I just don't feel like he about to. He ain't trying to be, man. You seen all the shit she was doing while he was locked up? And that nigga Whack 100 in the background, like, hey man, ain't no way. Like, Whack shaking his head like shit, don't do it. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta keep it cordial for the kids, nigga, but don't be no fool. You know what I'm saying? She probably been waiting on that nigga to come home because in her head, she know how to handle him. You know what I'm saying? Like she feel like she know how to handle him. At the end of the day, she got the biggest poker chip it is, his children. So whatever he do, at the end of the day, he still gonna have to revert back to that situation just to co-parent. So, I mean, it ain't no getting away from him. And any woman that he deal with that come in his life, they gonna have to understand that. And you best believe Chrisean always gonna make it her business to let them hoes know where she's standing on when it comes to him. Because, like I said, all she got to do is look down at her hip, and she got two blue faces next to
Right? Yeah. And she got the tattoo on her face. Now, if I'm Blueface, now this is me. I kind of, you know what the rule is. When a nigga get locked up, the first thing they
her.
tight about is when you give away that coochie. She did that twice.
But that's only if you already know. Okay, I'm gonna say that you right. But it's also two sides to that coin because if you already know who she is, you know what I'm saying? Like you knew who she was when you met her, nigga. Don't try to play. If you already know who she is and you decide to go to jail, you know 9 times out of 10 what it is, dog. Like you know what it was when you was on the streets. You ain't on the streets no more. She accustomed to a certain kind of lifestyle, my nigga, that you cannot provide.
That's
So
what I'm
guess what's
saying.
gonna happen?
Cause,
She
cause the
gonna
dude,
slide.
yeah, cause the dude that she was with last time, I don't know, I forget his name. It's some dark skinned dude. He got the gold teeth. He says that he was laying with Chrisean Rock in on the bed. This was the last straw for him with her. He got rid of her after this. He said as he was piping it, the baby fell off the bed and fell on his head.
No, no, not the
That's a
baby,
fact, my
man.
nigga. I'm sitting there, I'm like, wait, what? So once he said that, you know, once he said that,
That's crazy work.
you know, I'm like, okay, I know niggas say thing in the reels because they
Hey,
just want to run their mouth. But if this is true, and you're the baby father, Fox, how do you feel about knowing that a nigga just said your baby fell on his head after he was piping it?
bro,
And you going,
fuck that. Fuck that. How do I feel about this bitch getting smashed on the bed with my baby on it? How do I feel about that? Are you serious? Like, what kind of work is that? You can't put the baby in the crib. You can't put the baby in the bassinet. You gotta be getting you gotta
that's
be
a
getting
fact.
smashed while the baby is on the bed. Like, what the fuck?
Now,
That just lets you know who she is. Like I said, the nigga knew who she was before he went to jail. We all seen her. The world seen her. We seen her on the show. We seen how she acted. We done like people done said, yes, Pat, you right. Nasty. We already know
nasty.
she a nasty broad. So that's some nasty type shit. Only a nasty broad would do something like that.
Yo,
Like
I
that
don't
is
know if I could rock
absolutely
with her.
disgusting.
I can't rock
Man,
with her. I can't
bro,
rock
I
with her,
couldn't have
Fox.
did it. I couldn't
I
have did it.
understand
He
he
a
doing it for
nasty
the
nigga
kids.
too.
But damn, I can't rock with you.
Yeah,
I
bro, a
can't.
nasty nigga too. He nasty for the simple fact that he did it with the baby on the bed. Like nigga, you was on the bed with the baby. You ain't you. If any kind of real nigga would have been like, "Hey man, you gonna damn put the baby over there in the bassinet or
I
something?" You know
can't do
what I'm
that. I
saying?
ain't
He
never
like
came to no chick crib,
this nigga.
piped it, and the baby right next to me in the bed. I never did no shit like that, my nigga.
Man,
That's one
that's
thing
crazy.
I ain't never did. This is crazy. This is
Hey,
crazy.
some niggas go smash anything though. Some niggas, whatever is up for grabs is good for them. You know, and that
Now,
ain't everybody. Like no
now in
morals.
that video, you can see that Blueface, he says, say hi to your big brother. There's another boy that's there that looks like he's about 13, 14 years old. That's his other son, right? His baby
Ah,
mother, the one that to that boy, she just jumped on YouTube and said she gonna see Chrisean Rock for having her around his son. Check it out. This is crazy. Okay, here we go.
oh yeah, that's old girl. The
Work with
Stewie
all
chick.
insurances located in Gardena. Here, you get the stroller. We been on our show. We on your show. We on live. Yeah, yeah. Pretty girl. She with Mom Dukes right now.
Okay, so that's the girl right there.
Yeah, that's the Stewie chick,
That's
man.
the
She
girl right
ain't
there.
She ain't talking
So
about nothing. She's just mad because the nigga ain't come back to her
she
after he
ain't
got
talking
out of
about
jail.
nothing.
That hey, all of them bras be. I don't even know what it is, dog. Whatever the fuck he got going on, you know what I'm saying? Good for him, but that's what it is. She just bitter. She wish he was at the arcade with her. That's all that
Facts.
was, and the nigga
Now,
wasn't. He was there with Chrisean.
now, do you think Blueface comes home to Chrisean because she's moving? He comes home to the money? Because you know when you come home from jail, you want to go to the money.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He ain't finna get no show with her, with Stewie. They ain't finna. Don't know. The world don't care about what they got going on. But just like how many people was on that live tuned in when she was on there, trust and believe. It's Zeus saw that shit. Zeus saw that. That nigga plumber. He synced that shit. He know what it. Hey, they have a deal. They about to get them a bag.
They
and
definitely
that's
get in
the
the
point.
bag. Now,
Pat,
if
you
I'm
right. I
Blueface,
wouldn't want neither one of them around my kids. But at the same time, he got with old girl and they had that baby. And then he got with Chrisean. She was still messing around with him. It was a whole thing on the internet of them two going back and forth about him and all of that. So it's like, that's a whole other nasty circle. And shit, you gotta have to want to catch an STD if you hop in the middle of that shit. For
that's what
sure.
I'm saying. Like, I don't like these are games that I wouldn't be playing. Like, this is what I'm saying, Blueface. Like, I can't. I understand you trying to go to the bag. I understand that, but I still have in my mind. Let me show you the dude. Hold on, Chrisean Rock, new boyfriend. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you this nigga, man. This nigga right here. This is the nigga that was busting her ass, my dude. This is the nigga right here that was busting her ass. This the nigga, Fox. That's him. That's the dude who told the story about the baby that fell on the head and out the bed. He's a rapper.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I like.
Must be a struggle rapper.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just like, yo,
Man, had that nigga seen her? Have he saw the shit that she have done on TV, bro? Like,
that
I
nigga
don't even
wifed
care.
it, my
Like,
nigga.
at the end of the day, and I ain't even
That
gonna hold you
nigga
up.
wifed it.
Don't get me wrong. Now, hold on, wait a minute, ladies. I ain't shaming nobody. I ain't saying it like that because it ain't even like that. You want to know the situation for real, for real? It's okay to be who you are. So I'm saying if you know that you a hoe and you just telling everybody that you a hoe, like shout out to Summer Walker. Summer Walker admitted it. She like, shit, look, I don't care. I want to just get the bag and get the money and I ain't even got to do nothing. Come on, home girl. I'm sorry. It ain't even like that. Like if you think these hoes out here giving out that swamp, they giving out swamp meat coochie for boutique prices. Right now, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Swap me
The
coochie for.
swamp meat coochie for boutique prices. And get what? You got some niggas out here that's buying it too. You got some niggas out here that buying it. They
Yeah,
paying for it. They paying for it with no problem. They care nothing about it.
that's crazy.
And that's
Yo, it
crazy
get
work.
yeah, it is, man. It get different, man. I mean, like I said, it can't be me, man. So I hope they make it, man. I don't know, man. It's just nasty work.
Shay
It's just nasty work. All right, Fox, your man Diddy. Shout out to you too, cause you was around for the whole everything. From when Diddy first went in. Just on the lives. We covered everything. Shout out to us. We covered everything.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah. Even Gene Deal with his shit that he want to
that's a
talk.
fact.
I ain't
So,
seen Jill in a minute. Where's Gene at?
well, Gene Deal now that Diddy's been sentenced, I kind of want to say Gene Deal's whole, like, what he was doing on the internet is kind of over.
Yeah, that nigga that
Because it's
lost
like,
his
his
smart
claim to
man.
fame was getting Diddy to jail. He did that. He did that.
Yeah, that's facts, man. That nigga show. Hey, they even if they ain't put him on the stand, they took a whole lot of shit that Gene Deal said, and Gene Deal knew a whole lot. Boy, I'm not sure how he even not like in prison. I, the way it look and shit, he
Who,
knew he
Gene?
had a whole lot of info. Hey, man, that nigga look like he should have got him a couple of years too.
Facts.
Yeah, he look like he should have got him a couple of years too. He know too much.
Yeah, because
That's
I,
what I'm
I just
saying.
I just went I just went and Googled uh or and jumped on YouTube, try to see if Gene Deal got any new smoke out there. Gene Deal's last conversations with people on YouTube was about 3 weeks ago. So Gene Deal right now, like we said, it looks like, you know, hold on, what is this? Cause they said Diddy had a celebration in jail last night. This is a whole big party for Diddy in there, man. They said Diddy had a
I
party with
told
all
you.
the inmates last night. What is this? Hold on.
No, not all the inmates. These inmates were of a certain persuasion.
Reveal why Biggie
Nigga
hate
Diddy.
Tupac.
Nigga
50
Diddy.
Cent finally reveals why Biggie hate Tupac.
Oh man.
Hey, we're gonna do Diddy granted emergency appeals, celebrities with his whatever t-shirt tail.
Why not actually work on this drug? 19 investigator Mike Mason is here.
Check this out, man.
Last week, law enforcement officials throughout Northeast Ohio received this. It's an alert telling.
Hold on, I'm trying to see. Here it is.
After a judge gave it a go-ahead, and his lawyers and federal prosecutors could be making oral arguments as early as April 2026. Now, that is the earliest it could happen. It looks like it's probably going to happen sometime between April and
Popo
sometime.
jeans.
It's getting crazy.
Basically, according to legal docs obtained by TMZ, a judge on Monday approved Diddy's request for an expedited appeals process. After the convicted mogul said it would be the only way to ensure justice can be done, given his relatively short sentence and risk of him just serving it out while the appeal is pending. The judge adopted Diddy's proposed briefing schedule, and it looks like this. Diddy's opening brief is due on December 23rd. The governor's response is due, it looks like I'm going to be working over Christmas, is due by February 20th, and Diddy's reply is due by March 13th. If that timeline holds, oral arguments will be heard as early as April 2026. Now, my sources tell me that April 2026 is really a long shot, but it's going to be sometime between spring and summer, definitely. And that's if the prosecutors don't ask for more time, if something doesn't happen, if it's not like a motion to dismiss or whatever.
Okay, bro, I'm going to tell you. I think they're letting that nigga Diddy out, B. It's too much. They don't deny all his appeals. They listening to him. Diddy got the money, fam. They just want this.
Nigga Diddy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that what it. But that what I'm saying. Most of the people that get locked up, that got bread like that, for real, man. Just like what's the name? I don't care what they say. They could try to tell me. We done seen Diddy in prison. Nigga, they done found the way to get footage of Diddy and shit. Harvey Weinstein's supposed to be locked up, right? We ain't seen shit, no footage of that nigga going to the jail, getting out the car, standing in the yard, walking down the hallway. We ain't seen or heard shit about that creep ass motherfucker in prison since he supposed to have went. Why? 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 Why?
Yo,
Because he ain't there. He got too much motherfucking money. He ain't there. He's not there. He's somewhere, but he ain't there. Cause if he was, somebody would have knew. Come on, man. Like what are we? We know this shit. This the problem with America, dog. We gloss over all the shit that be right there in our face. We done literally seen Diddy in jail. We done seen that nigga getting on the van, all that good shit.
yo, bro,
We
look at
heard
him.
about Weinstein, but
He's
we
having a
ain't
great
seen it.
time, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. He feed that nigga feeding the count. He that nigga feeding the count. He
Yo.
got the money to do it.
Now,
But where Weinstein at? Why we ain't seen no pictures of him out there on the yard like that? We ain't seen none of that.
so you think
Like we ain't seen
Weinstein
none
is
of it.
in the witness protection program somewhere, so?
Man, he ain't in no witness protection. That boy is on the island somewhere. He got too much money. He done put too much money in too many pockets, and he know too much. At the end of the day, that's what it boiled down to. Think about it like this. Just consider over the years how many TV shows and how many movies that you have watched, and when they start, it say the Weinstein Company on it.
Yeah.
Nigga been getting money. You know what I'm saying? Been getting money. So they ain't about to just they gonna tell us they gonna do it. They're gonna be outraged about it. They're gonna say they're gonna get justice for the people. But in our reality, money talk and bullshit run marathons, man. And we all know.
That's a fact. So, cause yo, bro, cause you know, yesterday we heard the guy from jail. He said that, you know, a person tried. Remember this story that they said somebody put a knife to his neck and all of that? So the nigga pops out yesterday in an interview. Yeah, I'll play it. He says the nigga that was Diddy's roommate, he got out of jail. I don't know why.
Oh
He got
yeah, he
out.
said he saved him and shit.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, I heard that shit. The nigga, I heard the interview old girl. Then she damn talking about he saved the nigga, man. Like I hear you, bro, but end of the day, like one thing I know about jail, like niggas ain't just saving you, bro. Like
That's what I'm
you're not
saying.
just getting saved.
You
First
think
of
he
all,
lying?
ain't man, look, ain't shit free in jail, bro. So please, if he did save him, he got something out of that shit. But ain't nothing in jail. Any nigga that been in jail before, you already know. You don't take nothing from nobody and none of that shit. Nigga, we don't ain't nothing in jail free, bro. So whatever he helped Diddy with, Diddy damn sure did something for him. And he probably linked in. Nah, though, he probably linked in with the niggas that old buddy was running with. So
That's a
he
fact.
best believe he got some protection in there. Like he not just running crazy. One thing about prison, everybody stick to their own in there. You know what I'm saying? So like you get up under the umbrella with the rest of them niggas and sit your ass
They
down somewhere.
they saying Don Coop and No Game saying in jail Diddy's a walking opportunity. He's saving niggas in there. Niggas in there is loving Diddy. He's spending the bag in there. I know he is.
Hey, he it, man. You better believe it's niggas in that bitch that been in there for 10 years that ain't never caught commissary. Goddamn, they getting commissary now. They
That's a
getting
fact.
commissary because you want to know why? Cause they ain't got no problem damn going to the Diddy party. He throwing Diddy parties in that motherfucker, but
Yo,
they
they had a
going.
party last night. They said,
Nigga showing up. That little nigga with the cut off t-shirt. You see the cut off t-shirt, that shit half cut. It ain't even half cut off, nigga. That been cut off like a little mini bra, nigga. Paul, they wearing them. That what they wearing to the Diddy parties.
that's a
The
fact.
little quarter shirt. Niggas got on the quarter shirt. That
100%. Now this is
that been
this is Shorty from yesterday, the little
crazy
clip
work.
of the dude from the interview that said that none of that stuff happened to Diddy.
It just wasn't the way that it went down that we were told. So yeah, we were told he woke up to a knife at his neck and a guard stopped it. Not what happened. Raymond Castillo tells me what happened because he was there and he broke this up.
I recall the incident because I'm the one that intervened when the incident was going on. He was watching TV actually when this happened. He was watching Basketball Wives.
Sorry.
And this West Coast gang member that was serving 30 years walked up to him and was really trying to take a chair from him that Diddy was already sitting on. The incident happened over a chair that nobody owns, that the facility owns. So he was trying to take this chair from Diddy. So Diddy, and mind you, Diddy wasn't scared. Diddy didn't flinch. He just stared the guy down and was asking the guy, "Your homeboy, why you coming at me like that about a chair that don't belong to none of us?" You see, I'm watching TV, and the guy got hostile. I don't know if he was trying to look for some clout or he was having a bad day. He got hostile with Diddy, but this is where I seen Diddy's actual change. When the guy was getting hostile, Diddy tried to spread love to the guy and talk some positivity to the guy. He didn't wake up to with no knife to his neck.
Okay, so that right there. How much did Diddy pay him to say that? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That makes Diddy sound like he's a citizen. Yo, I know.
first of all, I know it's at least 4 niggas in this cell block. If you're Diddy and you got all the money and reach that you got, you ain't even gotta say nothing. Soon they see that nigga hop up and say something to you about that chair.
They would have popped
I'm
off on
telling you,
fam,
man,
right?
nigga would have got to slap the shit out of bro. The knife would have flew across the floor. You know what I'm saying? It
So
would have
you
been that.
saying
So
in jail, you in jail, you
man,
doing time. Fox is in jail, and you see a nigga come up to Diddy, you saying that's my opportunity to get the money.
nigga taking off like a jet airplane, taking off like a 757 jet. Yeah, on that ass. Hey, look, get what? He gonna be like, God damn, you know what he gonna be saying? even if the nigga can't get no record deal, he faster than the motherfucker. We gonna put him on the track or something, goddamn.
Something.
He gonna be
Yo,
out there running the 100-meter dash or
no, but
something,
listen,
nigga. You,
Diddy's money.
hey,
No, but Diddy's money and like his commissary, like he paused. He's eating right in there. I'm talking about oodles and noodle
hey,
meals. But even if let's say Diddy don't want to eat that shit, you know them little chefs they got in jail that be cooking shit in the rooms and shit. I could see
oh
Diddy
yeah,
saying, "Hey,
hey.
Playboy, cook me up some of them ribs. I got you later. Don't worry. I'm fill up your commissary, right?"
Hey, I'm talking about look, the real that nigga in there eating beef lo mein and shit now. They in there making it jailhouse style. Nigga beat
Beef
the
lo mein, jailhouse.
jailhouse lo mein, man. It's going
Diddy got
it's
the
going down in
chopsticks
there.
and all
That's
that in
that
there.
gourmet. The birthday cake, nigga. Then like Don Cooper said, look, they get Kool-Aid in there, but like most of them niggas in there using the good. I'ma tell you now, you will know them niggas that's going to the Diddy party, cause them the ones you be seeing with the color hair. You trying to figure out how
Facts.
nigga get color hair in jail? It's Kool-Aid packs, man. And then they put the shit on their
Nasty.
lips and everything, nigga. They be wearing it for makeup, nigga. Having on the little blush shit and all of that. Them niggas be in there. Paul, hey man, they be going crazy in that bit. Like the real zesties know, like the super, like these niggas don't care. Like they don't care. Even the guards have to tell them, like man, put your clothes on and shit. You can't be walking around like that. They don't care. And they be the craziest ones. Talk back to the guards. Motherfuckers that throw fucking bleach in your eyes and shit if you talk crazy to them. And they run to prison because you got to think. Most of the niggas that's in that bitch been in there for so long. That's all they know now. They ain't had no female contact. That's the females to them. So they control these niggas. But if you a nigga just coming in on a fresh bed and you just coming through that motherfucker, you looking like, oh, this shit is crazy, man. This is nuts. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? This nuts.
would you bet FanDuel got on the line right now plus
Oh, Pat, he was
500?
he was
Would
he
you
was
bet?
smoking weed, Pat. Hey, he was in there smoking, Pat. He was in there here and there. He was smoking that gas. If he was asking for $30 every other day, either that nigga was getting extorted or he was doing drugs because that's the only thing. And I'm gonna tell you, the nigga wasn't getting high for that shit because they only give you a
$30
pinch.
is a lot in
You,
jail every other day.
hey, you only get a pinch, nigga. You get a pinch of weed for $10, nigga. It's more. You have more than that in your ashes, nigga. When you ash the blunt, then they get your ass for $10 up in prison. So
No,
yeah,
what?
yeah,
You said
yeah.
for
It was a wrap.
$10, they
thirty
give you
dollars a
like
day.
a,
That
a
nigga.
half a point?
Hey, look, and then I'm gonna tell you like this: any nigga that would really get money on the street, that $30, that first 30 that she sent your ass, my nigga, would have been enough. Nigga, my mama sent me $20 when I was in that bitch. Boy, I survived the whole 2 years in that motherfucker off that $20, nigga. Turned that shit.
For $20?
Hey, uh, off 20, nigga survived 2 years, nigga. Hey, look, and then I'm gonna tell you the hustle. Bought two of the little crazy pills from the dude, broke them hoes down, and then sold them like that, just like you do on the street. Nigga, them two pills was like a whole brick. Them
Yo,
motherfuckers was like a whole
yo,
brick.
yo, Tom.
Tell
Yo,
them no gang. Hey, point one, 10 in, point one, 10 in cash. Nigga, we had real money up in that bitch too. Nigga pull some paper money out on your ass in the hot second in there. Like, hey, and you like, you don't want to know how they got it. But shit, it's on deck though. You know what I'm saying? Like, prison ain't no different from the street except for niggas really is who they is. If you are, and I'm just saying like this, if you a pussy on the street, you gonna be a pussy when you get behind that wall. You know what I'm saying? You can play tough out here, but in there, you can only be who you are. It's none of that. It's none of that acting shit. Acting don't work in there. That shit will get you killed. So
yeah,
he know that, and he ain't in there playing around with nobody. It looked like he ain't trying to make no waves. He know he don't got a lot of time, so he just trying to get through that shit the best way he can, and hit the street. And for a nigga
yeah,
like him with money, it's that shit super easy. He got every nigga that run with him got a cell phone right now. Every nigga that run with Diddy got a cell phone right now.
That's a fact. Now, Diddy, Diddy, for him, that's what I was asking. If they put plus 500 on FanDuel, would you bet before his time is up? Do you think Diddy will freak off with one of these female CEO? They
Got
definitely
no
give him some
females.
coochie soon.
He
I'm
he
telling you
ain't
that
about to freak
now.
off with no female CEO. What's gonna happen is he gonna pay female CEO to freak off with one of them other niggas so he can watch in the corner like he did with Cassie.
Whoa! So that's a good one. So you saying Diddy
Ah,
paid the two female CEOs to eat each other out,
yep.
and why he beat off for the
Hey,
money?
it either that or
Crazy.
one of the dudes that he run with in there, it's gonna be the female CEO and dude and Diddy. A regular freak off, a regular Diddy freak off. Paul, that what he into. Yeah,
That's
that's what he into,
crazy.
man. And get what? Like I said, in there it ain't no thing because you got a whole bunch of niggas running around that don't care and they just being who they are. So it really ain't gotta be that because Diddy is in a perfect place for a nigga like him. Like he in a perfect place for a nigga like him. He really in heaven right now. That nigga in heaven. You know what I'm saying? To him, pause. He in Diddy heaven. That's where he at.
No, because that
Yeah.
picture that I showed you, let me see if I can go back to it. Yeah, this picture looks like Diddy gonna be fine in there, man. Look.
Oh man, look, niggas do not smile that hard in jail, dog, unless you run into jail. Like, unless you the inmate with the power, nigga, and you making the moves and calling the shots, you is not smiling that hard in prison, nigga. Every day in that motherfucker is sad.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Every day is a sad emoji day, nigga. It's none of that motherfucking happy shit that he was just out there doing.
they
So
got
yeah,
Diddy looking
Diddy,
like a regular nigga,
good.
B. I ain't never seen Diddy looking like a regular nigga, son.
Like
They
a
got Diddy
grandpa.
looking.
He's somebody granddaddy. You gotta remember, this nigga somebody granddaddy. His kids got kids, man. Just because everybody forgetting, just because he had that last little set of twins that he had, them twin girls, and they still kind of young in high school and shit.
Facts.
Niggas forget. Diddy somebody granddaddy, man. Like the
Yeah.
nigga really a grandpa out here. So he ain't moving all crazy. He got bodyguards though. You seen all them big ass niggas? Go back to that picture. Pause. You seen all them big ass niggas he had standing right now? It wasn't
Big
a
blue.
nigga under. It
He
wasn't a
had the,
nigga under
yeah,
230. It
yeah.
wasn't a nigga under 230. Look, every nigga out there 230 and up for a reason. And they own heads. The nigga with the coat on, he got the knife.
Yo,
Yeah,
you right, Fox. Yo,
yeah. The
Diddy,
nigga with the coat on got the knife, man.
he definitely spending money in there, fam. Definitely. No,
I mean, you
guys,
want to
you right.
survive?
Did you see that? He looked like he Bad Boy Records right there. He looking like
Hey,
he's
I'm
starting
just
a new
saying.
label, cuz.
If you not ready to get your own hands dirty, man, if you not willing to get your own hands dirty to protect yourself, then that what you gonna need. You gonna need some other niggas around you. And that's the difference. You got a whole lot of niggas that go in there looking for protection. And when you go in there like that, they can see that shit. Boy, one thing about being locked up, them niggas can smell a sheep, boy. They can smell a sheep soon as your ass hit the back gate. And they be standing back there looking. Soon as you get off the bus. They like, yep, sheep, sheep, sheep. They know. So
That's
shit,
a fact.
all that, it ain't no
Yo,
acting, man. It ain't no
313 in
acting.
the D. 313's laughing. He feeling you, Fox.
313 in the D.
Yo,
Cause it's true, man.
you got me
It's
cracking
none
up
of
over
that.
there too, cuz. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, it's
But
crazy.
everybody know that shit though. Anybody in the chat that really done been in there now, you already know. Once you hit that gate, my nigga, all that other shit that you was out there on the street doing and talking about ain't about nothing. It's show and prove time. And you ain't gotta go in there acting all tough and all of that shit. If the drama come to you, my nigga, address that shit accordingly. people will respect you more for standing up for yourself, nigga, and saying what you gotta say as a man than just bowing down to it, nigga, because you see three other niggas with them. Get what? But at the end of the day, you better have that mentality. It's fight or die, my nigga. And you might die when you fight, but it's better than the alternative. Because
That's a fact.
if they find out you really ain't willing to stand up for yourself, your ass gonna be in trouble. Then you might as well go and put your bandana and your quarter shirt on and
So you think
go run
so
around
you
the
think
block.
that story that that guy was telling to the white girl about when he was locked up with Diddy about the chair,
Yeah,
that could be true then.
yeah, it was true because niggas like that. Now somebody see if especially at a new camp. If he was at a new camp and he went in there and he ain't know what really was going on and he sat down in the nigga chair, yeah, somebody probably pulled up was dumb enough to pull up and try him, thinking I'm gonna be the nigga that tried Diddy, not even knowing that you'll be the nigga that when Diddy find out how many of these niggas really in here ready to ride for him for real. Like you will be the example, nigga. It's
Yeah, that's
and
real
that
though.
what it was about to be. Nigga was about to be the example, man. He was
No,
about to
but
fuck
that's
around
real.
to be the example.
Yeah. So
That's
so
crazy.
yeah, so um I give Diddy, I say summertime, things might change for Diddy because I know they looking at him like, damn. Because when you really look at it, it's like he only has to do 2 years. He did 2 years already. We embarrassed him,
Yeah, nigga.
killed his whole empire. You know, we already seized
Man.
everything up that we could. He still got money in the bank. He's in jail being a good guy. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's starting gangs in there. Diddy needs to
Yeah,
come home.
but
Just tell Diddy how much y'all want, man.
see,
Just get the money from him.
see, that's what it is though. They making an example. They making an example out of him. But like No Gang said down there, that's true. That nigga was gonna turn into the victim that ran up on Diddy, acting like he really wanted to try that man, because it was a whole bunch of people that was about to take his ass out for real. That's the part I'm saying. Oh, Buddy probably was one of the people that jumped in to help his ass, but he wasn't the only one. Like he trying to make it seem like he was Diddy protector or some shit. And that's far fetched as hell. Like nigga, you first of all, niggas just ain't jumping into other niggas' business like that in jail anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like they just get it on there just because I see the nigga sit over here and get slapped in the face. You think I'm about to hop up and be like, hey man, you shouldn't be slapping him. Hell no. Nigga, I don't got nothing to do with that. You a grown man, bro. Like we ain't locked in like that, my nigga. I don't know you. You just another nigga locked up like me. So shit, if I was you, I'd slap that nigga back. That's what
Facts. No, but it seems like Diddy stood up for
I'd
himself.
slap that
That's
nigga
why
back, man.
I think the guy backed off Diddy because he saw that Diddy didn't, he stood up for himself. He said, why you want to touch this chair out of all the chairs in here, man? What's up with you? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now, Diddy would have felt some
Just
type of way if that nigga would have smacked the shit out of him because this is the nigga right here. Because I got the picture of the dude. This is the dude that did that to him. It's on the internet. Look, I'm going to show you him. Because I ain't going to lie. If this nigga would have hauled off and smacked the shit out of Diddy, it would have got different in there. This is him right here.
man, see,
This is him right there.
yo, see that one. But see, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. That's one of them niggas. That's one of them niggas that you don't even talk to, man. When he walked over there talking about like this my chair and shit, dog. You supposed to
Look.
pick the chair up and crash that nigga over the head with it right then. Especially if he talking about one of them little plastic chairs that niggas used to sit in.
Yeah,
Man,
the
you
chairs
supposed to
like this.
crash that nigga,
I got the
crash
chairs
his
too.
ass right over the head. Yep, here you go. Yeah, you right. This
You talking
is
about
your
these
chair,
shits,
my
right?
nigga. Yep. Hey, bro, look, he would have got his chair. He damn sure would have got it. He would have got it for sure. Get what? Like I said, it's fight or die, my nigga. When it comes to
Yeah.
the disrespect, when it comes to somebody attempting to disrespect, I swear to God, bro, this real nigga shit. This a real story, nigga. When I went in that bed, I'm in there sitting at the table eating. It's like four other niggas at the table. I don't know none of these niggas. I know none of them. I'm just sitting there bitch trying to eat my shit and get out. Next thing I know, I hear a nigga talking about, yeah, I need another drink. He talking to somebody else sitting at the table. They all looking at each other and shit. And damn, I just had to look up and tell the nigga, like, shit, you better walk your ass over there and get one, cause you ain't getting it from over here. Now
You
get
ain't
what?
going. It ain't
Hey,
going.
end of the day, well, what you need to realize, my nigga, is this ain't that. So if you think that just cause all of y'all talking to each other and all of that, that a nigga get, boy, this been a one-on-one fight my whole life, nigga. 3-on-1, really like one-on-one. So we ain't even tripping. If you think you gonna get this cup, my nigga, come on, get this motherfucker. But I
Come
promise
get
you,
it.
it ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah.
And get what? A nigga didn't have no problems after that though. That shit could have went all the way back. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really, that was a situation that shit could have instantly went wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it come down to it. If a nigga try you and you don't stand up for yourself, then it's a wrap, bro. You better off just getting your ass whooped, nigga, and trying to fight back than just sitting there and letting a nigga take your shit. That's
Nah, that's
crazy.
real.
Like, we ain't
So
doing that.
so showers, you know, does Diddy have to shower and stuff like that with population and stuff like that?
Yeah, more than like, yeah, if he out there on the yacht, then he damn sure showering with everybody. But like I said, he got everybody, he got a squad with him. So he ain't just going to the shower by himself. He got that same group of niggas that you seen him out there laughing with because he comfortable in that circle. They the same niggas that escort him everywhere. And the
Yo,
police know that. And they don't say shit because they getting they cut too.
okay,
Shit.
so
They ain't
Diddy
say
got them
shit.
on the payroll there also to allow these niggas to protect him
Of course.
and go everywhere he
Man,
goes.
what? I mean, all right, I'm gonna pause this shit before I say it. But what nigga ain't about to milk that cow? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's there,
Facts.
dog. And if I could bring this nigga a cell phone, you could go to the store and you can get a $30 cell phone and bring that bitch in, and this nigga pay you 5 G's for
Yeah, that's crazy. So even No Game said that's his security in there. That's a fact.
it. Exactly. So he comfortable with them niggas. That's why he was standing there chuckling and shit because he comfortable in that circle. These the niggas that protect him. So guess what? One thing they know is right now he got people out there with their hands on his money, man, that can make moves for him at any time. So on that behalf, he realized you got to be more discreet with shit. Like you can't just be wire and transfer niggas from your bad boy account for shit. That
Now
like
you
you
right.
can't do that.
Yeah,
So he realized that, but he's still making trust and believe if if a damn near broke ass nigga that's in prison can get their hands on the flip phone and damn or on the smartphone or on the iPhone, what you think a billionaire niggas can do?
now you're right. Yeah,
So everybody in that circle got a phone. He got all them niggas. Them niggas probably got the iPhone 17 Pro.
yeah,
They probably got the Pro, my nigga. They got the new Pro. Like they shit. That's what it is. And the guards getting a cut, and everybody good. And the warden, guess what? Long as don't no trouble start in that bitch, he don't care.
yeah.
Like,
It's different,
get it?
man. It's different, man. Yo, I hope Diddy, you know, we're gonna be talking about this. Believe it or not, Diddy in jail. I hate saying it. It's entertainment, man.
Yeah,
It's
because guess
entertainment, man.
what?
Cause
He gonna
what's
end
next
up
for
throwing a
Diddy in there?
concert for the prison. He
Come
gonna
on,
throw a
man.
concert.
Something's
Yeah,
gonna
before
happen
he
soon.
leaves,
Facts.
they gonna
100%.
throw a show. He gonna have a bad boy show up in that bitch. Some of the artists gonna come. Some of the old artists and shit. They gonna come up there. Damn, they go. You know, Cardi B went to go visit him, man. Cardi B. I mean, she went to go visit R. Kelly, dog. We ain't even say. We ain't even
What
talk
type
about
of
that
shit is
shit,
that? When was
man.
this?
Cardi B went to go visit R. Kelly, bro. Yeah, shit. It was a little while, like a few weeks ago. This shit was a couple of weeks ago. She went to go visit R. Kelly in prison and shit.
That's
It
crazy. For what?
yeah, but you know, she said she went to go talk to him to find out, you know, like how somebody that had everything and was at the top, like how he failed so far like that. Like what happened to him that made him, do the shit that he did. And R. Kelly was like, I felt like I was untouchable. I felt like fame made me untouchable. You know what I'm saying? To
That's
where I could do
crazy.
whatever the fuck I wanted to do. And if you think about it, that's the same thing that Diddy thought. Diddy thought that shit made him untouchable. You know what I'm saying? And now he realized it don't. He can end up just like any other nigga, whether he a billionaire or not.
Right.
And I feel like that reality right there gonna change how he is as a person in general and how he deal with people. Now he in the same spot. He just a nigga with an AIS number. You know what I'm saying? He a nigga with an AIS number. He a nigga with a damn a prison number. That's it, bro. Like
That's
you
it.
ain't. It's nothing else. So
Yeah.
then once you get, he done failed too. And now he realized it ain't no more marble flows. It ain't no more gold chalices and shit. It ain't no more pink cocaine juice freak offs. And now, now we see what's up.
Yeah. The party could be over, but it's a new party in jail for Diddy. New home. No cap news. Your man Shay Baby. Over your Fox.
Shay baby.
Fox, man. We was on for like an hour and 40 minutes. You know how many reels you got today? This is ridiculous. Make sure y'all jump in them reels and
It's
jump
no
in them
cap.
comments. Fox is gonna be out there heavy for the next few days.
Shay
100%.
Hey, no
baby.
cap news, man. Y'all gotta tap in with us, man. Smash them like buttons.
Yo, Fox, I was thinking about the hoodies, all blue with the yellow boom. No cap news like
With
that,
the
man.
no cap. Yeah, you know
Yeah!
how you
I'ma
how you
send you
got it
one
on
for
the little
Christmas. I'm working on it. I got it. No game. No game.
no
You're in there.
game.
We need the no cap news hoodies. No game is handling the merch. No game, he's gonna work on that.
Okay, yeah, hey. No
So
game
I'm
know
gonna
what
need
to
your
do.
address. I'm gonna have no game send
I'm
those out to us by no later than next week. We should have those on. Now, I'm gonna put those
okay.
up in the link because we're gonna start selling we're gonna start with the talking about it hoodies and the no cap hoodies. That's the merch we coming with in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
All
And
right, so
then
I'm gonna have one
the
to you, Fox.
platform,
I'm gonna have one to you, Fox.
work.
100%.
You
Now,
you gotta make
Fox.
sure you get the platform work too.
Now, Fox, and this is real. I'm gonna talk to you off air because there's room for you. Any nigga who fuck this is not no. Whoever fuck with Shay Baby, pause. Everybody eats. You're getting your own. We're gonna work something out with you where you can sell your own to your people. I got you. All right, we're gonna talk off the air. You all right? All right, y'all. New
I
episode
got
next week. Stay tuned. I'll be on tomorrow morning, and I will be on Thursday. And at Platform Work with the interview, I got an artist coming from Brooklyn. So we'll be on there on Thursday. All right? All right, y'all. Good
oh
show,
yeah.
Fox. My man. I
Oh
see you
yeah,
guys
everybody
tomorrow.
down there, man, in the chat. Shout out. No cap news, man.
100%. Yo, you killing it, Fox. They like when you bring it to the table. I see y'all on tomorrow and getting them reels. Show Fox some love. I see y'all later. My man, Fox.